Yo busia me man krankra bia aha ana ajo ana achi maybe awo bia ne time abo e wo honum bia na me de nchi akese na e free office mini office had ebrewu the other day me bisa one question be and it became an issue me bisa say schnapps about 19th century 100 years ago na yena nanom no munim schnapps ana and I also asked why omo edinsane bompa ewia na omo ja weapon no. Don't forget bottles are weapons ade a etimi pra nipa bia a weapon na mo de schnapp ne gu ade ne so wia na masen ja weapon ne gu and I made it clear so say me platform ni open for this discussion whoever or you ready say or be discuss no platform no open for discussion na ebinom ebo antom yem because a Bible no any schnapp, what's the difference between these two? So if you keep complaining say yeah the Bible no aba be deceive you, yeah the Bible na be dadawa na se ukita schnapp, I don't know what you are saying. Enti I was asking say yenkwa na omo kano yenkwa yechi sesen how na maybe say question we no na ye yi bebre but I said say platform no so ye open enti ubetumi aba na wa ba be kire wadwene because question wo ho abusia yenhwe bibi kakra bi okay bebre di abayigro pesa ote ase bebre di abayigro in the name of ancestors anyway eno na me pese me address na me kirew adeko poten a ekwan asese omo faso edi abayigro sese ye mfase kan ntu nipa mnemu enku ne biom na emom ne ye wo kwan a ye faso a ye bema wa exit o mechanism no na omo afa na hwan mu na e cost say eno na me pese me address ne like I said me ma wakwa badeba me mini office na ye nananom som no na ye nananom na omo wo omo som na omo som asa mo frɛ na bosomsom sa mo frɛ no enyame. That is why they are now saying say ye enyame na ebi nso so say me ye bayifo, they say it comfortably ebi enyame ma me ho kwan next time no metena se ne maka bayisam no mebiebie mu amawahu abayigro na me pese ende no meka ekwan ankrofo faso in the name of yenkoyechi any the way nipa adwen so omo behu no omo ehu se we ye papa na we ye bone eno na me pese me kiremu any the way a yeku nipa sesei people think say they say can be to omo minimu ne ade say we have a whole a new way of doing all these things nti eno na me pese me kiremu kakra enti se wo ka che se yenkoyechi na ye nananom no omo nim schnapp is just 100 years old now complaining about Bible now ukuta schnapp where do we place you as a person? The platform is open for discussion and it is free. That is one. Now let's look at enyamenom na ye nananom no esomo na ehina na omo de omoto na how were they keeping these energies or these spirits? Ubehu se na nyankopon ankasa ye nyansani na universe na ankasa di mbraso papa eche nipa da sani na ye nipa na yese ye ma energies ne kura nse di mbraso omo no they don't need unity because they are already in line ye nipa na ye hia unity ye nipa na ye hia unity but ye adwen say ye puti sankrofo no ye puti enyame na omo have omo consciousness na omo wo in line no together na ye momu no ye divide ye ho obi bisa me say how if you put Amen Ra now puti Mitra now puti Dagon together now they form fraternity na nkrofo join in the name of omo osum nyankopon a what put here nyameni together, which is not really necessary for them. They say for them. Why? Because omu nyina nim omu purpose omu nyina nim omu plan omu nyina they are in line untumi hu say edua afifi wopum edua tu afi aburi kwawu se obetena ha unhu aboatia wopum saa so na unhu maame wota soso e wo forest. This is what we are trying to do. And maame nkyerɛw ade a akofa nipakum no ana kwan a yɛde enyame na fa so de nsunsuanso foforo abrɛ yɛ na yɛnhwɛ hɔ na we keep shouting say yɛnkɔ yɛkyi si yɛkɔ yɛkyi ampa a ka bɛyɛ den so obi di abosomsɛm sɛbe de bɛyɛ abayigoro sɛ woka abosomsɛm na woka abayigoro na enyamesɛm ne abayigoro a mɛfa dakoro na no nso so mabɛkyerɛkyerɛ because officer na ya menhyɛ da ni much time pressure kakra ɛwɔ me so ntimi nye opportunity I want to say something now why mu na edi abayigoro sɛ nya abayigoro a wontumi mfa nananom som sɛ de amoka no ana abosomsom ɛmfa ndifrɔde obi because obekum. They are so straight and they are so principled. And so at the end a man who kwan ema omutumi de nananom so ebinum asem bi ameka bi afedim ebinum ka ho ebinum de nananom so no de di abayigoro ye de aba sorry de di abayigoro abosomsum ni mu a na nananom sum ni mu anso ebi de di abayigoro eno na me be explaining tie between the space of Christianity no me fa na say ye 10th generation and na ye 6th generation no ye te ase nyina sesi nyina no ye wo ye beto Kristosum eno nti na nka medin a ye de to me wo fie na ahema fie sika nanso ye frɛ me Grace ka because me papa was a Christian nti wo hwɛ ye mre ya ye wo mi so a generation ya ye wo mu nyina ye wo yen de yen betu Kristosum nti niama ne bebre wo ho no ma ye hu so from the space na Christianity ba ya me fan say 10th generation and the 6th generation na Christianity ba ya na ye se ye jai sa enyame wei egu ho na ye bedi Kristo achi no wo pesa wo kire me say all this time no na enyame no mo te ho no na obi enfidi omo na obi ensom omo e ho na bayiguro no ebem me fada kro na maba be chirechire mu because emra ye nyina ye dwane ye se ye ba aba be som Kristo no abayifo no na me kan me chire mu da kro me chichem because obi a na me ye bayifo na or you're proud in saying it because the face of witchcraft no yasesa no I will take my time and explain this one day. Now I vibrate and frequency when you ask them say what is vibration, what is frequency, they can't even explain. So I say baby ya bedru no ya we are in ya trapped. What am I say? Ya trapped in a particular thing ye pese ye get ye ho out. Nobody should be like we na ye papa we na nye papa. We will still get deeper into the hole na ye trapped in no na ye be say ye ho tie obi sa say abayigoro no na maka abayifo mechirechire mu the entire people are saying I'm a witch and proudly they are saying this and wohwe ne yo ye nso a obehu say e ya abayigoro into the space na Christianity ba ye no edibesi ene no abosoma na enyame no where were they? What was happening to them? Were people building on them? So if you just jump back say wakofa omoa, have you, what are you trying to say? Are they still the people, the gods that we know, or they've been manipulated out of rejection and hunger? And no ye one fatuho. Two, me say then na me chirende me chiro dia anyame no omo yesese na wo a wuchi no wo de wani atofom no wahwade. Now these people are who are saying say some of these people who are saying we should go back no, let's look at what our ancestors were doing. Na enyame no omo ye natural, they are there. So obotan bi no omo hu say nyame ni wo ma obotan ne na omo pay homage to almost through to God. Now no wo a wo say yenkwa ye nananom ho no what pagya bo ni firi enwura nim na bo ni wo nwura mu a what charges us human beings, what charges us is the ground na ye nante wo so no and na moon any sun eno na e charge yen na chese eno na e charge every energy nti na se na ye boba na wo na hu se boba na perform bibia ewo baabi esi ne na na omukọ kokosum eye dua baabi esi ne na na omukọ kokosum ena bi di ka kire no nkohu mu atia wo pum sa na wo nkohu maame wata soso ewo nkohu fish ewo bush. It's not possible. So now what are we talking about? Ama ade a yehu ni bi ya abayigro nanso so ye shout say yenko yechi sanka dia me kan abayigro nimu a anka you won't get angry when I spoke about the shinap because your ancestor doesn't know what is called shinap or bottle. Not they know stones because they were natural. Intino say wakofa me chiramu ne ye asesi enyame na ye so manipulative ana manipulated aye nim na ignorantly ye shout say yenko ye nananom ho na ye wie nso a niama ye no ye cause more damage than we think. Me try say me explain it this part no our time with Maame Grace. So now the question is this: ukofa abosom no ana nyame no ede ne ba fie sese mu nyina mo de matoto tiles. We see you people on social media mu yi apaye makofa nyame na badam ena mo atoto tiles na mo de nyame na sisi so ebi asidan omu nim se nyankopon na nkasa ontena tiles so nti ubon se omu de nyame na si efom wo tiles ne middle oho no de omu antile ho na omu de na si ho na omu aye tiles afa ho nyina bibisa. What have you done? What have you done? What is charging this deity and our entity and our this spirit na we say yen nananom som yen na wo de omo abadam no? Do you have any evidence about yen nananom de bosum ni besi dem not to tiles no the roofing sheet fa ho? So if it happens say or what dem na tiles no wo ho na ya lock door na ya roofing so ya POP and na TNJ wo ho a me bisa say what charges that energy? That's ancestral worship now we see woman no we ni say na and then the charges our spirit no fair not to a question na me bisa you can come to the platform and come and educate us and then the charges our spirit no am a kasadia kosi baby a the spirit na bedu na wo a wo chi no wahu baby a damages ne wo enunti na me screaming every day eboka ye investment ye chi obre bebrebe na say gain your consciousness. That's the only thing. Ebema wan kasampo unkoye mpo no obi aye bone na wakohwe say me hwe papa na me hwe bone. So I ask you, dia bosom na wafa na free afuom na wode na the original wode na be si dem na we si tiles ato dan edi gate ato an what charges that energy na we a wasan agu so shinap ugu so shinap we a wasan eja weapon na ye bottle no e de ato ne nchen. The platform is open for discussion now. Wo a wo hwe minute we na tie ni ye. When they started bringing this gods and this enyame and this abosom obia wo the way are describing no edi be fie no omode omo betena dem no and then me can we am obia atiase. These deities don't want to be in a room for anybody on shekona now wo de na ye adwuma now waji glory ni biu now they have mutra omo edem no pe and almost who say if ye then almost develop a strategy bia benya all those 4 elements to charge themselves as we need all those 4 elements to charge ourselves as human beings. That is fire, air, that is fire, air, water, and then the earth. Sa element we no almost here na ni nyina ubehu ni nyina ye active na ye ni papemu e na ubehu sa de ne wo. So these energies, no, this is what is going on. Now, a lot of people are killing people. And Crawford Nim say it's a way of killing people. These energies has now refused to be in one corner and work for people. So this is what's going on. Now, say you'll be partner. Say ayo asem we ekoso wo baabia from omo ebinum omo say omo ye abosom so ebinum omo say omo ye asofo obi a o use entity bi ekwan foforo so e de ye adwuma ebinum no this is what is happening. Maame nchiro we wa wuchi na hwe ne ye. Tie. See, entities has also developed a way they want to dwell in human beings because who de na be fie when who say fie no abrabọ no ye different we changing the thought the living the way one manipulating no so he doesn't want to be in his line anymore or one a line one or one a consciousness no nim say mama nye boni mama nye papa mama nye I should be active in my way or in my purpose and I'm changing so this is what they have also come up with and a lot of people are doing this and those who are roaming around doesn't know this is going on. So what they do now is that oko processing is how the neighbor ye adwuma and I make an sorry a bill a wo baby oko processing is how the neighbor ye adwuma or penipa na watinem because ono so person have the feel all man of an antenna them na wontu mu a onya anything to charge him or her so ono so ope nipa mu na watena nti a lot of these spiritual people no check their wives check their husbands baby say nti ade amami oye ni kun ne nkasa ade na mami ni kun behave say tie omo processing entities na omo drag omo pull out onipa no ni kunu ana na yere no ni real energy no na omo pulling it out na entity no akotena sa mechanism ni mu nti no ni nipa ne nam these people it will be difficult for you to arrest them it will be difficult for you to have issues with them and win. It is either their wives or their husbands that are the entities. The real husbands or the real wives you see have been taken out. They've taken out the spirit of that person and have buried it into no entity ku a wako connect and wako consult no and na oti body nim and no ode se ne yere ne koji yo se ni kunu ne koji yo se ne ba ne whichever way no ode ne ye adwuma nti obehun se ne behavior na ye messy uka bibia kire na onte obebisa se nti papa wa ware o mami pa na mami ye se eniama all these things na ama ye produce nkrofo to say I don't want to be but ubehu se niama bebre koso obi oba ne be man dan we they put omo betene nipa ni mu a omo ni nipa wo a kai hu say there is an entity that is dwelling in the mechanism na entity na dwelling wo mechanism in the realms of the spirit. We don't know woman and we don't know man. An entity can turn into a man and that same entity can turn into a woman. So yes so muso ne ye omo betena nipedua ni mu wie a because ye pese ye de omo ye adwuma they also want to explore, they also want to have their way into ubehu sesebio kafra na mpna twibi no mokoso. You feel it's a human being, but this is the secret I have revealed to you. I will continue this if I'm permitted because wa wuchi no bebrebe their energies are sucked into ubehu se nipa no entity ufo se nipa ni kun no nenam enye ni kun is been dead and gone a entity no na processing mechanism no obefi se nipa ne yire no nenam no the yire no is dead and gone is the entity no na processing that mechanism no nenam nti say asore no ya or start here you see praises for that entity na yire ana ni kun no she is doing that to obema honhom na kanya ne ho na etumi aye adwuma. This is what's going on. Inti obi baby say inti this is what's going on anti yan ne dan ai say ye koyechi a mama yen looking at the space between Christianity ne the second generation and the third generation no enyame ne ye ja omo ho no hwan mu na feed omo hwan mu na use omo mama yen hwehwe sa asem ne mu yie na say ye be cleanse omo ane ye hu a cleanse omo because if not we be kwa kofa niam bebre a we feel we are going back. But ni ekodi ye hu awu the more. I was telling somebody say ye ti bishop for ni bi nkane ade o say na me ye we smoke na mejai na me yam rubber na mejai obi a ba wi ase o ni pa edi nachi nti sankrofo ye o mo keka se no mo ye we smoke o mo eja o mo yam rubbers no mo eja isanka Christianity amba ama o mo enjai anka dom edi o mo achi ni na nka o ma tani o mo into adeko a na o mo ye eye era bia ne ade a save mankind. And that era is gone. So if we really want to preach going back, it should be consciousness. Why? Because and then omo ye atheists no omo who say shallow. If you talk about mysticism, say occultic knowledge is everywhere, everybody is assessing it. It is not in cheddar nyehu biom, but ade ebema nipa ate ase na ma this world they taking the balance nepe and they say onipa ebe have the consciousness. Consciousness will be able to, would prompt you to know say nipa we behavior onye nipa or your entity. Now say na girls be no more yes say or more ye bibi na why or behave it say wabodam. That's what happened. You go and they drain your energy and they put entity there so they can use you. To be huana wa ware or ware wa na or the entity ni tu mu ye na settle na wa ware bebre wo the entity ni tu omumu a na a conflict because obia we busia ofrim tete ne nanka Krobia na tribe or Monwari tribe. These were the reasons so that they don't create children or human beings omobeye a different thing. Okwa omo enkwa because enyamini bi wo omo ni enyamini bi enhyeda anyade. So temase kasa bebre na make ende ni nyina say I'm saying you should gain your consciousness because if we scream say you go back you go back material enyamina will go back to no the space between omo time na ye free mu ye be ye Christopher no what did we do to them? Who were those using them? Wodi omo abefie na wabesi dan ato ho task na odi na shemu no what charges these entities? I want answers. If you have answer, the platform is open. Brana woni yen embe kasa because me ka asem we no be say me wadwin bi e de ma ye nananom som no me wadwin bi mpo e de ma e ya adwempa because o ka kire me say ye nkọ back wo fo say ye kọ back no pe ene ye nkọ fra ahaban ni ye nkọ ye mfa baha sebe nkọ pepa ye to ne de keke ka ho ye leave toilet roll ni Pepsodent ni order. Is that what we are saying? Is that what we want? This is what I want us to put. Yen fanko ya dream mu ne yen hwe say yen ko back ne ne so all over snap everywhere mentioning these gods before the space between Christianity and now where 6th generation to 10th generation where were these gods or these spirits? What was happening to them? Who was assessing them? Who was feeding them? If we should go back for them, near reject or are they happy with us? Are they angry with us? We have to find out all these things because if we are saying it's only onipape and obetumi ama bibi bia nature no ewo ho no aye beneficial and aye behu onyankopon wo se bad o se dia wo beka ne bia ne tumi ne wom so yenko back na ye shout no aye de omo abesisi dan mu yenko back no hwede akofa aba sesi spirits also want to dwell in mechanic. They are dwelling in a lot of people na the woman says obi ba da na owu anapa obi eni wo kwahwehwem obi eni wo okobisa na se ye de ni kofom na ehwe sa niam ya ene ye behu nipa bi a sebe omo nam ho na nso yeyi omo mafi omo mu na ye de ahonhom abetena omo mu no mu di dwuma na omo ebi wa asori ebi wo ba bi ya na meka no na edi owuo in disguise eba but yen hwehwem ni yehu mummy yefi ye ni nkofom na yen hwe. All these are questions that I'm looking for answers. So platform ni ye open ubetumi aba na yen nyina atena se ni ya discuss these things. Into a lot of people wa sorry ya konfo whatever fraternity you can think of, a lot of them are married to the same entity no mu use no nti uni omunya asema chese okọ ne partner ni ni ho ansa na obetumi enwini no we na mepese ye de kwa adwendwum na se wuchi a na wahwe ni yie because you can be shift obetumi aye shifted obi mu kura da na wo se ukosua na me projection and na me yese ubekọ now you would miss one line and somebody would shift you no abefa wo mechanism no a lot of things na the only thing that can stop this consciousness because abrofo no kura hu say technology no they are aware of now they are pursuing consciousness. Consciousness is the Christ in you that makes you a God, that makes you a special God. The only part de bema wo biara se wankasa usune wo muni story njina hwa The obi de bema obi anywhere ebeye adwuma na you can be captured in 1 minute if you don't groom your own spirit that dwells in you. Eno na ma wo ye nipa, eno na ma wo ye spirit being and a human being. Me pese emfa we emfa nkwa adwendwem, like I said, all these things are questions. Inti no hwene ye na ebinum kununum ade oye ni kunu ntumi ne nkasa, ade oye ni yiri ntumi ne nkasa. Na yiri na wo ka no no ano de ne ye adwuma, ono ano bo ni chidom. Ne yiri na wodi wani hu se oye nipa dasani no is being buried and gone. The mechanism is being used by another entity. Enkrofo no mo de saa niama we ye adwuma no meba be kire omusu bi dakro enne de memre na ye be isansadaje enhyeda enim ho de ameka nyina ne se ya hweyie na gain your consciousness. Start in your own little way that you can contact those who can help you. Again, who contact you be no catch us so in 2 weeks we be careful, because these things are not magic, they are miracle. Now, miracle takes time and it comes with a sacrifice. My name is Maame Grace. Message way every mini office and I'm the brew. Okay, so we have full moon rituals. It's everything about me. The reason I am in this color of clothes, we are celebrating full moon on Friday. It happens to be myself. It happens to be one of my greatest element called Mahalakshmi that falls on Friday. Mahalakshmi, God of fortune and beauty. Ono na ye celebrating this full moon that is on Friday. Na ne emane everything important and everything spiritual and everything special is that Thursday no ade betia full moon ni beba ye be celebrating no God of protection no of falling on that date. Inti Thursday and Friday are auspicious day for everybody that is practicing spirituality. And I'm trying my best, though these things are very expensive. I'm trying my best to get those who can lead us to go through those rituals or performance. And also say between aboy and LED na or they are a fast ceremony. I'm trying my best to get one, and so that we can celebrate the God of protection on Thursday live, and then we do the full moon rituals or full moon ceremony so live on Friday. Ubi Sam said then I'll be here. Get your essential oils, get your crystals. Ube to me wonsa like this full salt, saying be me and and I send the local salt and get like about half ulunka na get a bowl unai miununa ebe kum. We are going to celebrate a full moon ceremony or rituals was studio at Bebremo life, and we are going to do a foot soaking because that's how it works. This full moon is for Mahalakshmi, and that's how he's connected to everything. River, he's a god of beauty and fortune. Onona ye discussing say unima na unim is everything me. The reason I am in this color of clothes. We'll talk about that as well one day, because it's a Revelations platform, so I'm always sitting on a yellow couch. One day I will explain, and then you understand why I am in this color of clothes and how I am so much connected to this coming full moon Friday, and why it has everything to do with me is the Thursday, that God of protection ritual. So a small message in the we have Thursday and Friday to go through a great ceremony that will bring you a great evidence and change in your life. I am always Maame Grace. Thank you for visiting my office. Thank you for your audience. These are my questions. If you have anybody that can help us to understand, the platform is open and it is free. Shalom. Peace.